You probably know someone like this. They earn good money, their finances are stable, and yet they'll stress over small expenses. Drive far to save a few dollars, feel uneasy spending on something unnecessary. From the outside, it doesn't make sense because it's not about the math, it's about psychology. Financial psychologists talk about something called money scripts. These are unconscious beliefs about money that form early in life, often before we're old enough to question them. For some people, the dominant script sounds like this: security is fragile. One mistake and everything collapses. You're never as safe as you think. Sometimes this belief comes from real financial hardship in childhood, but not always. Many financially anxious adults grew up in stable households. What they inherited wasn't poverty, it was anxiety about money. They absorb the tension, the warnings, the fear, and once that belief is embedded, logic doesn't easily override it. Even with a healthy bank account, the nervous system still reacts as if danger is close. There's another layer. For some people, extreme frugality isn't just fear, it's control. When life feels unpredictable, job uncertainty, health concerns, unstable relationships, the brain searches for something it can control. Spending decisions are perfect for this. Every purchase is a clear choice, yes or no, buy or don't. It creates a small but powerful sense of agency. This explains why someone might refuse to pay for small conveniences, but occasionally spend freely on something else. It looks inconsistent, but psychologically, both behaviors serve the same purpose: managing anxiety. In one area, they control tightly. In another, they soothe themselves. It's not irrational, it's emotional regulation. Here's what people don't talk about: extreme financial caution has relational consequences. When someone is visibly uncomfortable spending in social settings, others adapt. Plans shrink, invitations decrease, experiences become limited. Over time, isolation increases, and isolation feeds anxiety. Less exposure means fewer chances to learn that spending occasionally doesn't lead to disaster. In romantic relationships, this becomes even more complex. If one person sees money as security and the other sees it as freedom, conflict is almost inevitable. The disagreement isn't about numbers, it's about meaning. For one person, saving equals safety. For the other, spending equals living. Neither is wrong, but their emotional frameworks may clash. Here's the paradox: extreme saving is usually motivated by one goal: security. But psychological security doesn't come from restriction alone, it comes from confidence. And confidence grows from experience, from seeing that manageable risks don't destroy you, from learning that spending sometimes doesn't equal collapse. If someone avoids every small risk, they never gather evidence that they can handle uncertainty. The savings increase, but the anxiety stays because the fear was never truly about the balance. Being financially responsible is healthy. The question becomes important when caution starts costing more than it saves, in relationships, in experiences, in daily peace of mind. So the real question isn't, am I spending too much or too little? It's, is my relationship with money aligned with my values? Or is it running on a script I never consciously chose? For many people, the answer is the second one, and simply becoming aware of that is the first step toward real financial confidence.